I am so hungover.
And you've got to be at work in an hour.
How come you feel so good? You drank more than I did.
I took Chaser, remember?
Chaser?
Chaser tablets. You take them right after you start drinking, and you're guaranteed never to get a hangover.
Chaser is clinically proven safe and effective. It absorbs hangover-causing toxins like a sponge, so you can wake up feeling alert and energetic, not hungover.
Looks like you should have taken Chaser, too.
Buy Chaser today at GNC, Walgreens, and these other fine stores.
Hit me! So get up and get down. 911 is joking your town.
Reno 911. Back on the beat. Next Wednesday at 10:30.
That is our show, everybody. Join us tomorrow night at 11. Mario Cuomo will be joining us. Now, here it is, your moment of Zen.
My meetings with him were very brief. I mean, I think I met with him at the State of the Union and just kind of working through the rope line, and he might have come with a group of leaders.
What's the matter, folks? You need words? Oh, we turn on TV, we want to hear. Calm down. I'll get to the words. Well, what a day, huh, folks? You got the Scott Peterson trial, where they're saying he lied when he said Lacey was home watching Martha Stewart. They asked him what episode. He said she was watching one where she made a lemon meringue pie, Martha Stewart. And then they said there's no episode, it was not that day. How would you like to be that cop? How do you find that out? You dream your whole life of being a cop when you're a kid. Finally, you're in California, you're not only a cop, you get to be a detective. You know, then you have to flash your badge down at Lifetime, wherever our dumb show is, to go. Okay, ladies, I want every episode where there was baking if done. You have to sit there and watch like 50 episodes. That's got to change it, right? By the end, that cop's probably like Angela Lansbury. Huh? And why would Scott Peterson say Martha Stewart? That's putting his name with a famous trial where somebody got convicted. That's stupid strategy. He's in California. Why didn't he say something normal like I'm watching the Laker game and cope? Well, all right, that wouldn't work either, but still. I heard you two were fighting in the back room, Nick and Patrice. You know, fellas, you got to save something for the show sometimes. You go back there with an ugly attitude, and then we come out here and there's nothing left to say. So just a word of warning. Hi, Mike. You've never been on. How's things over at Conan? You still making $1 million, you son of a bitch?
It's up.
Tom, how's your sitcom? Any word on it yet? If it's getting picked up?
Yeah, my sitcom will be on tomorrow at 8:30 on NBC.
Tom, stop trying to ironically act like, yeah, you're just promoting it to be deconstructionist. You're nervous, it's going to get an awful rating, and you'll be finished. All right.
Tomorrow at 8:30 after Friends on NBC.
Will you guys please watch it? It's really going to help your rating.
I'll be on a plane at 8:30 going to Giggles in Seattle.
Him in a place called Giggles. What a combination. People are going to go, hey, Giggles. What's he yelling at us for? So let me ask you guys this. First, let me explain. You saw the show yesterday, I hope.
Terrific.
Well, you know the bench last week. If anybody does any hack thing, or if I just arbitrarily decide Bobby Kelly's going to come in and fill in for a while.
Thank you for explaining that, because they thought I had like handicapped seating up here. I'm sitting here like an ass.
Attitude's not going to help you.
That's right there,
Now listen to me. First of all, you saw this yesterday. I'm paying for the. Right now, we're going to do charity stuff. This is the Haitian Dominican flood victims. So far, it's 120 out of my own poor pocket. So if you let me do any of these things to you, or if you want to do them to me and you'll pay, that's the list. You've seen it before. Pinch tits.
There was a flood in Haiti?
There was a big flood in Haiti and Dominican Republic.
They come over here on tires anyways. What's the difference?
All right. That's why he's Nick D. All right, so the accuser in the Kobe Bryant case cannot be referred to as the victim. You heard about this? Because of the during the trial. They just said no because it makes it guilty. Mike, you were actually in the legal profession. What do you think about this?
They're going to allow her to call herself the white woman, so it's still bad.
Thanks for your legal expertise.
Yeah, you're welcome. I can say white woman in Latin to make it sound more official.
And they said the judge is going to be allowed to use the N-word the whole trial. So.
What do you think? Let me guess, but we look at him sitting there trying to think of the racial angle. He's sitting there like, how are white people responsible for this?
He's still thinking about hilarities.
Can't we be innocent once in a while?
Look, you guys just, look.
Terrific.
Keep me out of this. I'm just saying. This is serious business, this whole COVID.
What is serious business?
Well, at least it's good news that she's not the victim anymore. And if they get to bring in those that, listen.
They're not calling him the rapist. Are they? They're not.
The accused.
The accused.
Well, he is accused, dummy.
And once you're accused...
he's going in for a layup and he's got her blood on his shirt. I think there might be some guilt.
This is what I'm saying.
That was edgy.
What's that now?
That's why I'm leaving it alone.
I don't like you leaving alone a racial subject. It's insincere and it's pissing me off. Tom, how's the sitcom?
The sitcom's going great on Must See
Shut
TV.
up!
They deal with rape on the pilot.
This is the first time.
Really
was he a lawyer?
Look, Mike was almost
I was a lawyer.
I was disbarred.
What is this new lawyer comedy? Jerome is another idiot like that. What is this? What is
this? This is old lawyer comedy.
It all can be helpful for you to have a lawyer around.
I'll make a call to hilarities for you.
I'm just reeling from that. Now listen, look, why does it take this millionaire to get this whole not a victim thing turned around? Why is this brand new? Why is it?
There's a lot of evidence against him.
Brand new here. I don't know why.
But why? You know that she's
nobody
not,
ever brought it
I'm
up
still
before.
stuck on hilarities.
That's the
What
problem.
do you mean no one's brought it up? No one's. This is a new president there, Mr. Lawyer?
Is this a precedent? You better have some legal information, you idiot. Well, you're sitting there writing those stupid Conan O'Brien farting hot dog things. You want some information, son of a bitch. You know what? Beat it for a minute. Bob, come here for 1 second.
That was a 95 reference. He referenced something from 1995. That's totally not.
No, he's right. What? I'm sorry.
Don't drink my water.
Yeah, 95 is right. I'm sorry I don't watch Conan nightly and religiously, stupid. Quit taping up that bench.
I gotta sit next to these.
You can burn me with a match if you want.
Go ahead.
It's good to have the Puerto Rican Howie Mandel on the show.
You son of a bitch.
Could you do me a favor? Can you just talk to the successful side of the show today, right here?
the sitcom stars.
The jury.
Oh, that's right. He's got a series, The Jury.
His own show. Brett Butler, circa 1989. I
can't help it, man. Reparations don't apply to me in Hollywood.
I'm sorry, Mr. Nick. Does it apply to you?
It's Joe Dude.
Let's go get some words in. What's up?
What? About this case?
Anything.
Yeah, you know
about anything?
You know about rape. Come on.
I've never raped anybody. First of all,
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. What?
You did 11 years in juvie, and you.
How do you do 11 years in juvie? That makes you 22. You ass. Do the math.
Whoa, 11 hours.
Mike, come on back. I don't want this convicted felon.
I mean, 8 years. I don't know. Where's the cutoff?
What's the most time you can do in juvie? You're a lawyer.
What's the most time you can do in juvie?
I was a lawyer for 2 years ago. 2 years, a long time ago.
What are you so nervous about?
Okay, what do you want to know?
Because he took bribes. Jesus,
Because I'm embarrassed.
Did you
It's
get
an
thrown out of the
embarrassing
law?
job. It's
Did you get
like
thrown out of the legal profession?
Huh?
Yeah, you're one of those Irish Fordham law. I know exactly what happened. You went down there to the Bronx.
Oh, you figured out I was Irish from the name Sweeney. You are clever.
We'll be right back.
What do you want?
Ham? No, not ham, you fat Screw you! It's ham, isn't it?
How about some South Park?
Hooray!
Now that, we can do South Park. Monday through Thursday at 9:30. You know you want it. Hell, you need it.
It really takes the edge off, man. You should try it.
South Park is brought to you by Eurotrip Unrated. Buy the DVD today and see all the stuff you didn't see in theaters.
Now on DVD, from the producers of Road Trip and Old School, the uncensored and unrated DVD of Eurotrip. Loaded with footage that couldn't be seen in theaters.
Oh my God!
Eurotrip Unrated only on DVD. Buy it today.
Is it true that you guys do more brake jobs than anyone else?
Yes.
And they're guaranteed for as long as I own my car?
Yes.
Come to Midas for great value and service every day. Lifetime guaranteed brake pads or shoes are just $89.95 installed. Guaranteed for as long as you own your car.
Trust the Midas touch.
I was really, really nervous because it was like my first time getting back on the runway. I was so nervous that I was gonna fall. My name is Anna Nicole Smith, and I approve this commercial. Transfer, baby.
There's a better way to rent movies. As many as you want for just $22 a month and no late fees. Go to Netflix.com, make a list of the movies you want to see, and in about one business day, you'll get 3 DVDs. Keep them as long as you want, without late fees. Then when you're done, look, prepaid envelopes. Return one, and they'll send you another movie from your list. It's easy.
Netflix. All the movies you want, $22 a month, and no late fees.
Ever try to use a bank or broker to refinance your home? That's why we started eLoan. It's a better way to refinance. Needless paperwork? Gone. Lender fees? Gone. Waiting for a decision? Ours takes minutes. At eLoan, we believe everyone is entitled to the right loan at the lowest possible rate, based on your credit, not your negotiating skills. You get your cash fast, at a great rate. A bank shouldn't come between you and your money. That's why there's eLoan. Apply now at eLoan.com or call 1-800-ELOAN22.
When it comes to life and love, if you could do it all over again, would you? In a New York Minute. Sex and the City. Live it from the beginning. Coming in June on TBS.
Watch TBS on IO Digital Cable Service from Cablevision. Call 1-866-59-DIGITAL or log on to www.io.tv today.
With IO Digital Cable Service, now you can order Disney Channel on demand. Enjoy all your Disney Channel favorites like Stanley, Lizzie McGuire, The Proud Family, and Roly Poly Oly, all on your schedule. Start your choice at the touch of a button. Even pause, rewind, and fast forward. Order Disney Channel on demand. Now available with IO Digital Cable Service from Cablevision. Call to order IO today. 1-866-95-DIGITAL.
Right before the show, we gave these guys and myself had to take this quiz to see what your potential to kill somebody is. There were 25 questions like, do you think everybody's out to get you? Do you ever been violent at work? Do you ever have bigoted or angry views? Blah, 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 all these different questions. So here's what happened. We're all in the watch out category. As you can see, for some reason, I have been pushed to the limit of the watch out, but we're all in the same category, watch out.
See how progressively white it got?
I'll tell you why.
It went from black to eggplant to the Moors to half Italian because it is Papa, but he's like trying to be really white guy. Sweeney and Quinn, and the two white guys are the biggest.
But the violence always starts with the blacks.
Because we let you know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Wait a minute. That's because black people know how to get their violence out.
Get their violence. I thought you said get their violence on.
No, so it doesn't build up. It doesn't build up to murder.
Yeah.
It's true. You guys never commit murders.
No, not often. Listen,
attempted.
Listen,
Jason Williams. You listen to me good.
Y'all do. See, it's y'all keep it inside.
Nah, so you're wrong.
You keep it inside. I'm telling you. But that's why he's least, because he's a white guy who lets it out. Sweeney, he's going to kill his wife soon, no doubt. Bobby gets his anger out.
This is for a serial killer, right?
Yes.
A serial killer?
Yeah. I don't have it. I would do it once.
Is it serial killer or just like a guy that goes up on the roof of a mall?
No, that's
I think it's serial, like real quiet.
Yeah,
really.
Now that takes a lot of work. That's a white guy's crime.
You have to start getting
You're gonna have pie charts and you're gonna stock people.
Pie charts. You do have to do a lot of like handyman stuff to set up the shack with the restraints.
That's how that sniper got caught. That sniper got caught in D.C. sleeping in his car.
That's right. That's true.
You did? Can you send him over there for using some of his act? That was from his acting.
There's nothing topical in my act.
It was from Goodfellas.
What?
Yeah.
I'm just, you know it is, right? You know what I'm saying? Slipping in.
What just happened?
You know what just happened? I tried to add something that was kind of clever and funny into this Mad Mix, and I shut the place down like it was a damn orange alert. Hey, Bob. What? I'll sit for a minute. I deserve this.
Oh, no. Look at you, scared. Hey, how you doing? Janet Jackson, I'm going to read the teleprompter. I'm not even going to stutter through it. Ready?
Good luck.
Janet Jackson finally spoke out about the whole Super Bowl incidents. Woo-hoo! Am I reading this right here? There we go. I just wanted to pretend like I was calling. Let me actually do calling. It was used truly to just take out the attention what was really going to... I don't need you. I don't care. I'll do the show by myself. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, what do you think?
She's saying it was used to take attention away from what was going on in the world.
Yeah.
And that was being what? The Patriots putting a dynasty together? Is that what you're trying to say? We used a black nipple to ruin the Super Bowl?
Oh, this sucks. All right, so what you have? So Colin has some talent. Let me go back to the bench.
Go back to the bench.
Get back over there.
Holy Jesus. You guys all turned on me.
This is like...
It's not so easy.
Remember, I was there for you.
Give a big hand to the commission.
This is like a Nickelodeon show. There's like guys running in and
green slime
sitting on the
down.
bench.
You're right.
Some idiot was taping the
I
bench
like the way he tried to plug a show
me.
he used to executive produce.
What, Nickelodeon?
Yeah, he used to do the slime show. That's
exactly. I'm sorry it doesn't have that careful intellect that Conan has. I've about had it.
No need to get angry.
There's no need.
You're on the edge there.
Thanks, Bobby.
No problem.
Let's do it out.
I look like he just grabbed me.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Mike, you look like Richard Speck. Remember that guy that killed him?
Yeah.
Is this so we don't have to take a piss break?
You know, these college kids, they don't even know what Richard Speck is. You gotta get an older audience.
1966.
We all know Richard.
He was in that video a few years ago.
Killer.
You were supposed to get me that tape of that video. Whatever happened, stupid? I did you a favor.
Yeah.
And you promised me the video.
That wasn't me.
That was that girl.
Yeah.
Whatever happened? I want to tape. There's a tape of Richard Speck in jail. He has breast implants. Been in for 25 years. He's got that. You know, he's in Illinois, and he's got the big brothers like yo, and they're like making him blow him, and they got coke. It's like an exciting video. It sounds a little harsh at first.
You see that? Do you see that white girl right there in the middle with the red? She has no clue what's going on.
Wait.
All she wants to do is lift up her skirt for Snoop Dogg. And she doesn't know who Richard Speck is. You gotta explain to these people who he is. Or use an updated serial killer in your jokes.
But he looks more like Richard Speck.
He looks just like Richard Speck. But who is Richard Speck to a 19-year-old tenderloin like that? She don't know.
Let me say one.
Think of me as Snoop Dogg.
First of all, there's a TV audience we're trying to read.
Second of all right, we'll be right back.
Join the men and women of Reno 911 for an all-night stakeout.
We're going to watch the first season of Reno 911, so if you want to watch it with us, then it's totally cool. You totally can. And you should.
The Reno 911 Season 1 Marathon, Saturday night starting at 6.
Italians say, bring a new dish to the table and you'll bring smiles to everyone.
You're smiling.
So try Olive Garden's 2 new dishes to smile about. Parmesan-crusted chicken in a garlic cream sauce or new Parmesan-crusted shrimp. Olive Garden, when you're here, you're family.
Nature fanatic. Health nut. Grape nuts eaters have been called many things. Fortunately, they haven't heard a word of it. The unique nutty crunch and delicious taste of grape nuts. Live life your own way.
Can inspiration move you? Yes. Can a convertible look as good with its top down as it does with its top up? Yes. And with that much attention on appearance, could it possibly have anything worthwhile under the hood? Oh, yes. The a 150-mile-per-hour, performance-tested Chrysler Crossfire Roadster, starting at $34,960. Chrysler. Inspiration comes standard.
It's our latest construction. Reese's White Chocolate. Creamy white chocolate. Smooth Reese's Peanut Butter. Get lost in a Reese's White Chocolate.
Yippee! Happy birthday! So, where's the cake?
We're not having cake.
Uh-oh. And packed with chips.
I am so hungover.
And you've got to be at work in an hour.
How come you feel so good? You drank more than I did.
I took Chaser, remember?
Chaser?
Chaser caplets. You take them right after you start drinking, and you're guaranteed never to get a hangover.
Chaser is clinically proven safe and effective. It absorbs hangover-causing toxins like a sponge, so you can wake up feeling alert and energetic, not hungover.
Looks like you should have taken Chaser, too.
Buy Chaser today at GNC, Walgreens, and these other fine stores.
Size Me Up is where we bring out two audience members. Our comics have to guess where they're from, what they do, and then an interesting fact about them. And from what I hear, it's all the rage on the message boards. So you guys are doing a heck of a job. Let's bring out our first person, Clarence. This is Clarence. You have 20 seconds to size him up, Clarence. Ready? We gotta hang here for 20 seconds. You know, the music.
All right, okay.
What a fun show. This could be the theme show for Tough Crowd. It's a tough crowd. Hey, it's a tough crowd. How you doing there? Oh. Okay, let's see what you got. Starting with Nick.
From Detroit. Works for a Midas Muffler. He's working on a barbecue-flavored bikini wax.
Patrice.
He's from the Sun. He's a struggling actor, which means he's a waiter, and he speaks 75 languages fluently.
All right, Mike Sweeney.
I know he's not from Great Neck. He's not an eyeglass salesman. And then I just had not. I didn't know.
All right, Tommy.
He's really from Greenwich, Connecticut. His job is a stockbroker. And the interesting fact is he used to be Flavor Flav.
Clarence. All right. Clarence, what's the real answer?
Well, actually, I'm from Spanish Harlem. I'm unemployed, and I do...
Get the hell out of here.
Go ahead, tell him.
And I do very interesting splits.
Can you do one? I don't want you to hurt yourself. What do you do, just split?
Well, I do them naked.
Oh! Good for you.
Well, I mean... Well,
take off your clothes and do one. I don't care. All right, thank you, Clarence.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Next, Alvin. Okay, Alvin, let's try this again. 20 seconds. It's a tough crowd. It's a tough crowd now. I'll tell you. Okay, we're going to start this time with Tom Papa from the other end.
Oh, okay.
Tommy, what do you got?
Okay. He lives in a hollow tree. He makes cookies, and his chest hair is made of cookie dough.
All right. Mike Sweeney!
He is from Great Neck. He sells eyeglasses, and he went to summer camp with Ariel Sharon.
Okay, Patricio.
He's from Israel. He's his job is that he fiddles on roofs. And he survived 75
pogroms. All right, Nick.
I can't read this. He's from the Gaza Strip. He sells ecstasy, and he invented adult diapers.
All right, Alvin, what's the truth?
I'm from Brooklyn.
He's from Brooklyn?
I'm retired.
Retired?
And unusual thing, I once tried to pick up my wife because I didn't recognize her.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Clarence. Thank you, Alvin. Thank you, Clarence. See you.
Last season on Reno 911, the unthinkable happened.
Guys?
Now, get ready to rethink the unhappenable. The season premiere of Reno 911, next Wednesday at 10:30, only on Comedy Central.
Hey, Frankie, you know that race for president of beers?
Yeah.
Miller had to drop out. They're disqualified.
Why?
Well, as it turns out, Miller was bought by South African breweries, and you would have to be American to run for president of beers.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Miller ran all those commercials for nothing, huh?
What a shame.
Yeah.
But the spokesperson, he found a new job.
Oh, yeah? What's he gonna do?
He's hosting a reality show called Shoes and Socks.
Oh, he should go far with that.
You don't have it? And where will I find it?
When you can't seem to find a baseball that's been signed, that's on eBay. A new toy you can wind, a men's suit that's silk lined, that's on eBay. Phones that ring, organize a thing, jazz or swing, nice bling bling, that's on eBay. Buy today and it's on its way. Other users say you will feel okay, that's on eBay.
There are those born to be champions.
Here at Globo Gym, we're better than you, and we know it.
And then there are these guys.
You've got to make $50,000 or your gym comes my gym. We could play dodgeball.
On June 18th.
I love you! I love you too! Joni loves Chachi!
Losers take all. You're a lot dumber than I thought you were.
I don't think I'm a lot dumber than you think that I thought I once was.
Dodgeball, a true underdog story.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. What?
Rated PG-13. June 18th only in
Taco Bell's new Ranchero Chicken Soft Tacos, bursting with so much great taste, you'll be floored by flavor. Make way for the big taste of the Ranchero Chicken Soft Taco. We pack it with our new marinated grilled all-white meat chicken. Then take things up a notch with freshly prepared Fiesta salsa and a splash of zesty avocado ranch sauce. Whoa! For a burst of fresh flavor, think outside the bun.
At AT&T Wireless, we've made big improvements to our GSM network that are hard to miss, like double the coverage and improved signal strength even in buildings. Introducing GSM America from AT&T Wireless, our best network ever. Sign up now for our national plan and get coast-to-coast coverage with no roaming charges. And while no one can offer perfect coverage, we're so confident we'll even give you a 30-day risk-free trial. To experience our best network ever, stop by a store today. How many bars do you have?
New York hosts everything from the Republican convention to the Apprentice. Now the city wants to host the 2012 Olympics. What new events would give the games a more New York feel? And remember, fellas, try to hit it out of the park. I heard somebody from the Steinberg Management Company might be in the crowd. All right, who's up first? Tom.
All right. One of the best events of the Olympics is the long jump. So for a New York twist, we will conduct the long jump on 42nd Street. And rather than run all the way and try and jump like an idiot, we'll measure what most people do on 42nd Street, public urination.
All right, Patrice.
Bunch of different events. The roach toss, the bum smack, spot the fake Rolex and Fendi purse competition, escape from a burning building while carrying grandma down the stairs dash, the cop bribe, guess the hooker's disease, the subway push, the rat lassoing, who's the transvestite, the draft dodge, and the Arab frisk.
All right, Mike.
You know, those are great, but who cares what the events are going to be? No, the important thing is by pushing to get the 2012 Olympics, New York City is proving it will do whatever it takes to stay America's #1 terrorism target. It's the perfect follow-up. It's the perfect follow-up to volunteering to host this summer's Republican convention in a city without a single registered Republican. But there's still so much more New York can do, like getting the Super Bowl, running an oil pipeline under the Empire State Building, and opening a military base in Times Square for the Israeli army. Let's work together so we can remain scared shitless.
Okay, whoa. And if you ever pause in the middle again and get a pause,
I had no idea. I've never been on the show.
You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
Nick.
I have 3 events. First, Subway Luge. That's when we strap 2 guys on the top of the A train on their backs. First one to lift their head loses. Second, the 5,000-meter women's bikini race through Central Park. It starts at midnight. Contestants are allowed 1 can of mace. The girl who makes it to the finish line without being sexually assaulted wins. And the last one's the fetus find. Teams run through the city looking for dead fetuses. Team who comes back with the most wins, extra points for umbilical cords.
All right, that's the show, everybody. Good night.
Tonight, you removed yourself as host, let Bob Kelly host. What was going on in your mind as you sat there and got a chance to watch your own show?
I realized why our ratings are so low. No, that show was, let me just say something about tonight's show. That's posterity, that show. That was the best show ever, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was definitely
It was fun. Geez, the crowd's like, what? Listen, folks.